climbed and conquered the wall, and now we go to the tentacle. Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Splatoon 2. Last time, we went over an incredibly powerful super weapon, a washing machine. And now we arrive in Cephalon HQ. Beep boop. Sparkly, and also Shafty. I thought there was gonna be a cutscene there where Marie was explaining like, hey, Agent 4, things are looking awfully death-defying. If you make it back alive, I will have myself as a girlfriend for you. Okay, I'm getting a little bit too much. Okay, I deserve to die by Kool-Aid. All right, gonna jump through. Oh, I did not know that you could stand on those things. That is new information to me. I'm just going around seeing what I can find. They're majorly hiding the entrance to these Octarian bases now, as they probably should have been doing in the first place. Keep hitting that, and then let's hit that, and then hit that, and then hit that again, and then go up, 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 and no, nothing here. Is there really nothing? Is it gonna be on this side because there's pistons on it? Yes! I didn't think a boss kettle could be upside down. Is that in its contract? The Octo Galaxy, one with the Cosmo! I can't go in on sideways. Ah, this is gonna be fancy. Also, I could totally just bomb that from a distance, shoot these two, and then go up. That would be way better. I could really use some more data on this one. I didn't think you could take it for a spin. No, but I could take it for a roll. We're using the Hero Dualies, and this is one of the most underutilized songs in the game. It is only played in this stage and in one place back in World 2. I will indeed stay fresh. I care a lot more about that than staying off the hook, that's for sure. Let's listen to it. Wow, Marie, that was passive-aggressive. I am not so good at this. I just thought you'd like to hear a little bit about it. It's a pretty catchy song. It's based on a song from Splatoon 1, so it's not entirely the only time that it's ever been. I cannot make one of these jumps to save my life, and it's downright sad. We've come how far, and I'm just not... Got through the ring, that's all that matters. Get back up, thank you. Okay, let's straighten up and fly right. Hit those, go up, swing across, hit you all, wow. Only one was left after the horrible battle. You are a deluxe auto bomber. They are able to move around and dodge attacks better than the regular variety. And I made sure not to make Marie a liar by always keeping the exit 12 o'clock in front of me. I think I was at least 20 before I learned what that actually meant, that 12 o'clock meant in front of you and 3 o'clock meant to your right and all that. I thought it was just military people saying whatever sounded cool. I didn't think it actually meant anything as a kid. Go over, we'll dodge roll down, hit that. Looking slick, Squid Kid. A cannon, think you can use it for something? I can use it to rain death and destruction upon all blowfish kind. We get a nice even coating on everything with that. We can also activate the grind rails. And I guess I can shoot up there and activate that preemptively. Anything else? I could shoot the sun. Eh, darn, I didn't get a shine sprite. Lava lamps. Following the usual color motif. 2 to the side, up high, down low, and I ain't too slow. Woo. Go into that, and down. Got there, got there, got that, and up we go into the light to grab the Sardinium. Woo! Actually pulling it off. This is the kind of level where it just feels good to do good on. You feel awesome doing it. It's kind of a shame I only got to feel awesome a little bit out of my follies before. I'm gonna use curling bombs. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Timing might. That was really scary. Go. The eggs are thankfully placed, tell you where to jump. Keep going. This would be a fun one to speedrun. I feel like there wouldn't really be a lot of potential time save compared to other ones where a lot more of the movement is given in agency to you, but yeah. Oh, baby. Still got... One way or another, I pulled it off. Oh, no you don't. Going under you. We ain't about to get your pistons all over me. Nice ride, Agent 4. I wasn't sure if you were gonna make it. Thanks for having... Okay, jump! I appreciate your concern, Octoslob. That's offensive, Marie. Don't do that. Squid jump! Oh, how I missed you. I do too, wow. I wasn't expecting to get a reference to that in here. I forgot she said that. Oh God, no! I died on a checkpoint. Don't stop now, and that's as soon as I die. Okay. Going over this way, shooting that. Shooting that. We go down. Shoot you. We go up. We go hard. Okay. Oh, nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you will. Do so. Oh, DC's bad. I only got 1 life left. Oh! I tried to throw a bomb and I missed, and then wow, I am naked. I've never seen myself look like that before. Man, never seeing yourself naked would be a very strange thing to admit to, though. But you know what I mean. That's what you look like with no armor, and I've never seen an end of level victory pose with that before. I didn't know that it would be reflected. Do you ever think, man, this place is ugly. My evil lair could use some pizzazz. I almost read that as pizzas. Well, just whip out some sparkly fabric and tape and get your decorate on. It looks great, feels great, and it's fun. Give it a try and stay fresh. Off we go. Job well done. 5 more Zapfish to go. Back to Inkopolis Square, that is. Today, I have a small yet important thing to know about to take your game to the next level. I don't care how good of a router you have or how much money you pay for internet. When doing anything online like this, it is better to have a cord than to not have a cord. A Nintendo Switch OLED model has an Ethernet adapter built into the dock itself, allowing for wired internet while playing on a Switch. But let's say you don't have a Switch OLED model. Luckily, you can plug a USB 3.0 Ethernet adapter into one of the USB ports in the dock, and it'll work. There's a USB port on the inside of the dock that is meant specifically for this purpose. I would highly recommend doing that. It'll improve your connection all around. For better or for worse, Splatoon 2 is a peer-to-peer based game and does not use dedicated servers for most of its online functions. So I would definitely recommend upping your connection strength on your end as much as you can to pull some of the weight involved with hosting a game. Now it's time that we met the weapon of the day. Splat Brella holds on to its shield. Tentabrella uses its shield for the team. And the Undercover Brella just waves around a piece of paper. This is the lightweight Brella launching a bunch of small ink pellets. Each contact will do 12 damage, capping at 40 per target per trigger pull. Unlike all other Brellas, this one has continuous fire with the shield opening after the first shot. The continuous fire is quite slow, and it takes 3 shots to land a kill, but they also must be well aimed at that. Thankfully for the size of the attack, it's pretty cheap to use at only 4% per shot. This also means that it turfs pretty well for what it is, definitely the best at it of any Brella. Contact with the shield is 15 damage, making point-blank attacks stronger. The weapon has the worst damage per second of any weapon in Splatoon 2 at only 45. As expected, also with it being a lightweight, the canopy has 200 HP, the lowest of any Brella shield. It's likely to block multiple attacks from dualies, shooters, and splatlings, but will crumble beneath a blaster, slosher, charger, and pretty much any special. This isn't so bad though. A lot of those weaknesses, especially specials and charge attacks, aren't easily repeatable. And even if the shield breaks, it does, honest to good, block something that would have killed you, and comes out in a reasonable 1/5 of a second after holding the trigger. Still though, bad damage, bad shield, bad continuous fire. Sounds bad. The thing that separates this from all other Brellas to make it not as rough as it seems is its ability to self-heal its own shield. Normally, the Undercover Brella will come back 4.5 seconds after it breaks, which is already a lot faster than other Brellas, but when landing a kill or assist with it, you will fully heal your shield instantly. So you're slow at killing, but manage to pull it off or just help a teammate, and you're good to go like nothing ever happened. When juggling these cooldowns effectively, man, this is an annoying weapon to fight. It's just good at staying alive, even if its fighting is poor. If it gets one kill when fighting a 2v1, the other enemy is going to have an uphill battle against you. To talk about its actual weaknesses and not fair trade-offs, it's weak against stuff with bombs, since those can one-shot the shield and can actually be tossed behind it easily. It's made even worse by something like the Splattershot Jr. that has good ink efficiency and can't be stalled out for a long period of time. Blasters attacking around such a small shield are also similarly hard, as are sloshers attacking over it. Use that higher movement speed and swim between the shots. Though it can continuously fire while protecting itself, repositioning and pulling out the shield at strategic moments to counter strong attacks has value. This is a lot better than the shield sucking up inconsequential attacks you can handle anyway, losing the shield, and having worse strafing speed than swimming while doing it. If I had to describe the main weapon in a word, it would be stall. You can take a lot of gunfire, make them use up their ink, all while shooting back and painting to afford a special with good movement stats. If its shield is about to break, you've got full health to super jump away, or just good swim speed to swim away. Your job isn't to kill, it's to farm specials, do chip damage, and draw them out. It's the most front of the front line, able to contest with more uncertain areas than other weapons would even be able to start painting. Who named this weapon anyway? Its sub-weapon is Ink Mine! Not much going on here. Just place them when there's nothing else for it to do. It can prevent surprises when moving forward when your back is approachable. The chip damage and tracking plays into the Undercover being a strong support weapon. And its special is Splashdown! Kills and assists give you back the shield. So whenever the shield is going to break, you can just fall back on this. The risk is low enough that I feel it can function as a panic button here and give you back control of a situation. I stand by this not being a stealthy weapon despite the name, but the Splashdown might be one piece of the set that rewards stealthy play due to just landing you more kills they don't see coming. Even if they don't die from it, they can be boxed in, forced to fight with your shield, and take a quick death due to the splash damage softening them up. I would argue this is the fastest Splashdown charge in the game. 150 points ties it with the ink brush for the lowest requirement, all while being a decent turfer and not having to play it safe all the time. In all, this is an aggressive weapon, able to sometimes land kills, usually land assists, and safely provoke the enemy team. The Splashdown is frequent and the shield allows it to keep moving forward and lead charges. It's duck in, poke 'em, duck out. I want to take time here to say that no matter the kit, the Undercover Brella functions as a shooter killer. Shooter weapons have rigid movement, their damage to the shield is low, and some of them have poor ink economy. They have almost nothing to deal with you unless they hurl a bomb, which will leave them out of ink if you live. The effective main power-up speeds up Brella regeneration! I wouldn't stack this, but it couldn't hurt if you got a little bit of it on your favorite gear. You ready for a long weapon name? It's the Undercover Sorella Brella, equipped with Splat Bomb! Not always available, but when it is, it's good for pre-firing since you can swim into position fast and whip out the shield to make your pincer easier to pull off. Or, it's good as a spacing tool when getting away, furthering the pokey play style. This lets it pressure outside of its normal range. Its special weapon is Baller. Right away, I want to talk about how Baller is affected by weight class, and this is a rare example of a lightweight Baller, giving it inherently better movement. This is naturally a stronger Baller than you will find anywhere else. It can lead a charge or be used for even better survivability since it's a second shield when getting away. Similar to the Splashdown, it can cut away an enemy's escape, soften them up, and then force them to fight the shield. It's a clam blitz weapon, simple as that. It's the fastest Baller around, in terms of speed. 180 points is a little on the cheap side, but not the fastest to build. If it seems like I'm just skipping over this one, I kinda am. The individual parts are good and all, it's just not as interesting as the first and third, unless you're a clam blitz freak. All two of you. Now, for the real fight. Kensa Undercover Brella. Its sub is the Torpedo. This is a poke that makes it a lot harder for the enemy team to fight you. They have to shoot the torpedo to avoid taking it, while you have a shield to give yourself lots of hits against certain frontline weapons. It's two separate things they have to shoot first before they can even think about taking down your actual health bar. If you toss this at a charger or something slow, try to throw it so they have to turn and deal with it to maximize the time lost on their part. However, if the foe has good firing or ink economy, they won't even notice a torpedo. Rolling the torpedo is sometimes better than throwing. Can't be shot at, does 35 to 60 damage, and the main gun does 40 at point blank range. Rolling it along the ground means a great advantage in fights when it would otherwise struggle. Its special is ink armor. Aha. So this means we have a shield that's up when we're painting for ink armor. We have a sub that stalls for time, giving them something to shoot besides the shield, and then, well, armor on underneath that shield that we can build while stalling them. Despite being a lightweight tank, I'd say this might be the most annoying tank to bring down. It's just a good troll that has so many failsafes with a sub-weapon that pokes them, forcing them to have to back off. The Kensa Undercover Brella is a strong support weapon and just an all-around nuisance to bring down. If I have anything bad to say about its intended purpose, it's strangely that the shield is clear instead of black. It can be hard sometimes to tell exactly how much health the shield has left as a result. But this is such a simple weakness that you can get used to that I don't know if I could even really call it a weakness. It's just kind of a strange thing that you gotta deal with when learning this weapon. It's awesome. You all know what time it is? Time for people to tell me I just praised one of the worst weapons in the game, but I stand by what I said. I think it's all right. Our ranked battle stages are Anchovy Games and Wahoo World. Yo, how rad was that show we played on the beach here? Super rad until the wind blew you off the stage. Whoa! Man Pearl, I knew you were short, but yikes. I changed my shoes from yesterday and now it's raining. That's all I changed. Game number 1, Anchovy Games. It's unfortunate that it's tower control and not splat zones, considering I love last-ditch effort on this weapon, but perhaps another day we can try that out if there's, you know, more guests in our future, which I think there will be. So basically my goal is the beginning of a match, turf a lot, get my ink armor built up, because I'm a lot more useful with that than without it. And then whenever I am in a confrontation, I just want to be really annoying and stall the enemy. I want them to have to shoot my shield, I want them to have to deal with my torpedoes, I want to have ink armor on if I can, I want to have all of that. So the regular attack on this weapon feels pretty weak, and I'll give you, it's definitely not one of the strong points of the weapon. And a lot of people think that this weapon sucks and is really, really weak, and I can't blame you for maybe thinking that based on past experience, because once upon a time, this thing had the worst regular attack in all of Splatoon 2. It was seriously 7 damage per pellet if it landed, which was the lowest base damage that I think any move in the game could even do. It was laughably weak. Get out of my ink armor there, but I can shut you down. Make you have to deal with that. No, bad time to run out of ink. Bad time to run out of ink. You don't know that I'm out of ink. You don't know that I'm, oh God, it uses suction ball. At least I kept him busy for a while. Yeah, them and the sniper, they were both just all over me. That's pretty good. Okay, so 54 points on an initial push. That ain't so bad, that ain't so bad. I definitely have to win here because one more crack in my armor and I'm going down a rank. I have not yet reached the safe line. Chuck that. I think you have to go back a little bit. How did I, oh, the sniper, right. The person that was challenging me. So they seem to be pretty tunnel visioned on the tower right now, which is possibly. I'm gonna go around the back, see if maybe I can catch them off guard. I'm not exactly known for fast kill time, so that might not work out, but we're gonna try it. Because they're not exactly known for fast kill times either. Or they're, oh no, they just went down. They're not, they just got killed by someone else. Really need to recharge here, or get this assist. Yeah, there we go. Okay, got my shield back. I saw an easy kill opportunity right there and went for it just so I could get my shield back up. Gotcha, lobbed it over the fan. That was a good play. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh no, How did I? Oh yeah, got my shield back, huh? No! No, I was in such a good opportunity there. No, if I pulled it out a little bit sooner, I would have juggled my recharge perfectly. Oh, that hurts me. Okay, so the sniper's taking some damage right there. Nope. Didn't quite get my feet planted in the nick of time. We got half the time limit left. Only one of us is left alive. They're in the enemy base. They got a kill. They got 2 kills. So, it's always Pika that gets me. I think I'll swim in this time rather than jump in. We only don't really have a lot of control over the situation right now. We got somebody on the tower who's just, our Kensa splatter shot is putting in work. I have to commend them a lot for all the work that they've been doing at really key times in the match. Oh, they died, that's why I didn't walk on. I get the feeling that might have been latency, because I swear that they were in range for that and I didn't roll it along the ground right away. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Get up, get up, get up. Nope. Got ganged up on fools. It is always you. It's this match is actually between the Kensa splatter shots on both of our sides. Nobody else is relevant in this game. If anybody kills me, it's their Kensa splatter shot. If anybody saves my ass, it's our Kensa splatter shot. Speaking of which, oh no, they're dead. Their Kensa splatter shot is dead. You better watch out, because you got nothing now. I got my shield back and everything. Look at this. I'm gonna shield, gonna shield, gonna shield, gonna shield. I'm gonna recharge right now because I don't see anybody. We've taken the lead, my liege! See you there. Gonna ink armor. Make our push more potent. Punk! Got saved from the splashdown there. I was just holding on to my shield. I didn't care right there. My only interest was stalling. Of course it was you that took me down yet again. I gotta get in good with that person. They're going places. Hoping that they'd go. Oh, no, I got him. I got him. That's pretty good. Gotcha. Just gotta plant our feet on the tower one more time and we've won the game. No, 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 no! Yeah! Come on! I was so worried I was gonna die right there. There it is, 74 to 49. Nice unusual numbers. Got 3rd place, activated my ink armor 7 times. Wow, geez, I'm looking at Pika right there. Probably all 11 of those kills are me and they got 9 Tenta missiles. Oh no, they're in the next lobby. Let me be on the same team as them, please. Let me be on the same team. Ah, it's the same map, so it doesn't matter. No, I have to fight them again. No, I hope Pika here watches this video because I swear they are the main character of this. That's how you do it. I did a pincer play there with the torpedo, just gave that guy way too much to deal with. That's how you want to be with this weapon. I was attacking alongside a teammate, giving him a 4th thing to deal with in addition to the shield, the torpedo, and potentially the armor. And because assists count as a self-heal, that's really good. Oh yeah, right through the head! Oh man, I kind of wish this was the game that we got first because I chained together 3 kills right there to just constantly be in my shield. That was cool. Boom! Got a knockout there. I am just a hair below the okay. The okay text has not appeared yet, so we ain't okay. I'm not okay, I promise. Let's go into another match. Why can I only ever play one map whenever I do this? Yay, we saved the orphanage! No, wait, we saved my rank! That's even better! We finally get to spend a day at Wahoo World! I've been here for so long. Wahoo World's a pretty fun and detailed stage. You can hear the roller coaster whizzing by occasionally when it's actually above you and all that. It feels just like a real theme park. The sound design on the stage is excellent. So I'm gonna booyah here. I just really want to get that in there before we do anymore. Yeah, we got someone who booyahs back. Nice. Nope. You shot over my shield. Damn it. The shy Ark. Ark is right. That's how you got over my shield. Gonna go this way. Hopefully protect these guys on the uninkable turf. That seems like a place where I'd be well utilized. Oh, wow. Damn. Speaking of arcs to be afraid of. Oh. You see, sometimes you do 3 hits on an enemy, and with this weapon, you just don't get the kill. They look like they were about to get sandwiched in between that. Don't know if that would have actually killed them. I don't know if crush damage exists in Splatoon. I don't think it does. All right, 50 points and still climbing. Or sinking, I guess, with it being 0 that you want to get to. Whatever, getting caught up in technicalities here. They finally don't have the tower. Oh boy. Thank you, whoever that was. Appreciate your heroics. Gotcha. And let's paint the ground, get some ink armor up, get ready for the next battle. That is what we want to do. I like weapons that do have to kind of keep doing stuff to contribute, because with ink armor, you're best used when, oh god. You're best used in saying, oh god. Okay, we got a Stingray. I'm gonna pitch in with my special right here. It looks like a time that we can just kind of chain specials together and make something happen. And this way, we're about to get our way into center from here. Toss that. No, what? Hi, damn! Heavy splatling got me too. Okay, well, I guess we'll keep going on. Where? I don't really want to go. They have a lot of ink in our base. That's kind of the rough thing, is it feels like it's a little dangerous no matter where I go, so I'm kind of hanging around choke points, wanting my shield to protect me if somebody tries to ambush. Anyone hiding here? No. Take that. Got my sub weapon once more. They are not on the tower. I was able to get them off. No, 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 no. Yes. The Stingray, if you could hit that guy. No. Oh, somebody sniped her. Okay, that's fine. This all looks pretty safe. That's just where the Booyah Bomb flew. We got another one right there. Man, so before release, when Booyah Bomb was coming out, I remember that I saw it in trailers when they were teasing it as a new special, and I remember thinking that they just retooled the Splashdown, and that was just going to be the new Splashdown, because Splashdown kind of had a reputation for not being that helpful of the special, just due to latency, how you could very easily get shot out of it and all that. So I remember thinking that, oh, it's about time that they're retooling the Splashdown. It's kind of cool that it's becoming a throwing attack now. But that wasn't at all the case, and I was a little surprised the two stayed 2 separate specials. Splashdown does have its use. I'm not saying that it's without purpose. It has that increased damage to other specials. It does a good job diffusing things like ink armor. It can get rid of ballers. It can get rid of ink jets. It does have its uses. It's just that I thought that they were retooling it and that they would essentially just make the Splashdown a thing that you throw now instead of just punching the ground. That. Shut you down. You shut me down. And they're on the tower. We got a respectable number of points. We got 1 minute and 20 seconds to make something to happen. It's not impossible. Saw a little bit of movement in the ink around there. Yes, I was correct to look at the map. Looking at the map, seeing any movement at all in the ink, and kind of looking for patterns that way. After a while, you get a sense for what certain specials look like, so you can often know if somebody's in the ink, even if they're not touching it and taking damage and thus being pointed out on your map. In that situation, I didn't live though, but it at least did make me not quite as helpless as I might have been. And I did have a good fighting chance to survive. That's a tip that I want to give, is just look at the map when you have nothing else to do. It can really save you in situations such as that. Any kind of different movement in the ink, good to be aware of. That. over there. Don't know if that person's dead. I wasn't watching the squid at the top of the screen. I don't think they are. Nope. So many booyah bombs! Happens when they got an arrow spray. I need to go on a recon mission. I gotta find guys and kill them. Or girls and kill them. That's it. Getting... No. I was trying to be front lines and get behind there and slip and kill people. It just didn't really pan out. Oh well. It wasn't a total wash. Now the question is, do I go down, or was that not crack number 4? It was crack number 4. I don't actually know how the cracks are calculated, or if that's even known. It just sort of feels like sometimes it cracks and sometimes it doesn't. I know that it can't crack if there's a disconnect, but that's really the only rule that I'm aware of. Maybe the cracks get more frequent as you go up in ranks. That's probably how it is. No sweat, S+ for another day. Next time on Splatoon 2, we're gonna be seeing some fast kill times together with some range. A really compelling combination. See you guys then.